Good luck.
All right, we are live with Poképark Wii here at Bingothon Winter 2021. I have two commentators and one runner here in our VC, so I'm going to introduce here Cinderdog.
Hello!
What's going on for us? So I'm going to introduce here Cinderdog.
So this is Poképark Wii, a late-ish Wii game, actually. That's surprisingly well built. Wii game, actually. It's an interesting game. You play as Pikachu, and your job is to friend everyone. Echo.
There's Echo.
Echo.
There's Echo.
Oh.
Hopefully they'll get it started now. But my name's robthegamer115. I'll be the one running the bingo. This is triple bingo. So we're going to be doing 3 different bingo lines. Just like the last run was quad bingo, this one's just triple. Alright, so hopefully we are good to go for a countdown. I'm assuming. I just want to double check with someone in here before I start.
Quiet now, but no more.
I would say go for it.
Alright, we're gonna go for a
We're
countdown
ready.
then.
We're ready.
Alright,
Yep.
perfect. Alright, so then in that case, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So let's start off by looking at this board. So in bingo, typically you want to look for the lines that are really good. But the way I do it is usually I look for the goals that I absolutely don't want to do. And then from there, the 3 things just kind of speak to it. So like right now, I already eliminated row 1, 2, and 4, and columns 3, 4, and 5. So that leaves columns 1 and 2, rows 3 and 5. Both diagonals were eliminated. Now I can look better at these. I'm thinking I might do row 3, 5, column 1. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that.
Column 1 is definitely able to do.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with column 1 and rows 3 and 5. Those look pretty solid. Can I boost my own mic on OBS? That I can do. That I cannot do. I forgot I already have it at max. I can move my mic closer.
Ooh, whoops.
Whoops. Alright, so. Poképark Wii. Oh boy. This is one of those Pokemon games that you either know it and love it, or you've probably never heard of it.
And if you've never heard of it, you should absolutely watch this and try it yourself, because it's genuinely a fun game.
Yep. So, basically, the concept is you control Pikachu, and you're running around befriending Pokemon, collecting prism pieces, and just having an overall fun time.
You were brought to this world by Mew, because of course. And Mew asks if you could just friend some people. Try to become friends, because the world's gonna collapse if you don't.
Yep. And the way we befriend friends is by doing small little mini games with them. For a lot of them, it ends up being either chasing them or battling them. However, we're going to be seeing some interesting ones because we have both friend 5 Pokemon through hide and seek and 5 friends through quizzes. Mm-hmm. And I'm notoriously bad at the quizzes. So, Cinder, time for me to reveal the real reason you're here. It's for the quizzes. You're helping me on Corsola, because I still don't know how many legs a Krabby and Corphish have. And when that comes up, you're helping me.
But here's the real question. Do you know how many hairs Psyduck has?
3. That I do know. So, yeah, the quizzes in this game have some interesting things. So, sorry, go on.
On top of friending via chase, battle, or hide and seek, there is one more way, and that is giving a Pokemon a larger than Pikachu berry.
I don't even know if we're gonna do one of those things. We might do Munchlax.
You probably will do Munchlax.
Well, I need a lot of friends in Beach, not necessarily a lot in Meadow. I do need Sudowoodo in Meadow.
Ooh.
And there's a lot of hide and seek pokes.
There is a lot of hide and seek pokes.
So this is basically just the tutorial section. We're just learning how to run. We're learning how to electrocute giant Snorlax.
Listen.
You know.
Sometimes you just gotta learn how to electrocute. Oh, there is one more method of friending, and that's just talking.
If you want to be technical, there is one other method, which is obstacle hop, but...
I mean...
There's only, like, 3 Pokemon we friend with that.
And one of them's required.
One of them's required. Well, 2 of them are required, but only one of them.
2 of them are required.
We're not going to be getting anywhere close to trying because, in fact...
3 of them are required.
I think the last goal we're going to be getting is befriend Hitmon. We should be... Oh, actually, we might need Meditate's quiz.
For Hitmonlee?
Oh, I forgot to pause. Not for Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's not harder than this, right?
No, you're actually, no, you're right.
I was like,
no, you're...
I was like, I made that mistake before.
No, you're gonna have to absolutely do, Meditate, yeah.
Let me look over... What did I put for quiz friends? Corsola, Teddy, Delibird, Meowth, Medbay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do all 5 of those this time. Which means that we also have to do Ice Tree percent. Because we need Delibird. Alright, so, Cinder, you want to talk about Ice Tree percent?
Do you want to see how chat is? You think if I tell how bingo works as exercise? Listen, no.
Alright, so for context, Cinder here does not know bingo really. So, Cinder, from your observations, what can you tell me about bingo?
It's a game.
Okay.
Where it used to be with RNG chants of typically numbers or letters, but I guess in this case it is what you do in the game, and you are doing it says on the TV screen right here, triple bingo.
Yep,
so
what is triple bingo?
That means you gotta do 3 bingos, which means you need 15 at least.
Nope. Because the rows intersect the column.
Good point. Not
so we're doing
15.
13.
You need a number?
I just said no. Are you kidding me? Nice. Alright. Cinder, I will give you a solid A. You did not get anything wrong.
Yeah! Listen, I can tell you how Park works.
So, I guess I'll explain why I went with column 1 and rows 3 and 5. So, this game is somewhat linear. Why?
Not wrong.
No! So, this game is somewhat linear in that you have to go through certain areas in a certain order. So, I wanted to try to avoid goals that require me to do later stuff. And that left columns 1, 2, and row 3 and 5. The thing about column 2 that kind of worries me is I really just don't like the goal of clear the goals of 5 different attractions without getting the bonus. That's just a terrible goal. So.
Yeah, no, that's...
I mean, it's doable, but especially combining that with 3 bonuses and 6 attractions, that's just not...
See, I thought in column 2 you didn't want to do it because best friending 2 evolutions is,
No,
gross.
Because I'm already befriending 4 of them.
Good point.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that one on row 3.
No, it's all good.
But best friending is,
Yeah. So, you want to explain best friending a Pokemon versus just friending a Pokemon? Because there's a difference between friends and best friends, folks.
There is. The difference is your name with the rainbow book or not a rainbow book? Is it just pink? So in this game, to beat this game, you just need to friend a Pokemon. Now, some Pokemon become automatic best friends. That's fine. There is well over 100 Pokemon in this game. There's nearly 200. There's 193. And to best friend most Pokemon, you have to do their minigame twice. The second time you do it with most Pokemon have an increase in something. For the fights, they get an increase in HP. For the chases, they may do something to throw yourself off, like cause something to spawn afterwards, or they get faster. Most friends you get from quizzes kind of automatically become best friends, but the biggest thing is you have to do them twice. And the evolutions in particular are already kind of pretentious because they actually request you to be friends with a certain amount of Pokemon, different per evolution, before they can even think about playing with the idea of doing some sort of minigame with you.
You know that one person in high school who would only even talk to you and give you the time of day if you were popular enough?
Yeah.
Those are the evolutions.
Yeah.
And also just kind of Eevee, too.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Eevee I don't think was... Is Eevee pretentious? Does Eevee require a friend limit? I don't know if Eevee does.
I don't believe so. Eevee just kind of wants to play.
Yeah, Eevee might be fine.
Eevee might be fine, but especially in one of the areas a little bit later.
That's funny. So, I'm chasing Pachirisu. I went for the wrong Pachirisu at first and was really confused why I wasn't running away. Oh boy. Oh man, I just realized everyone's gonna watch me fail at hide and seek so many times today. Boy, failing at hide and seek, we're gonna fail at quizzes.
Do you want some help with hide and seek?
We'll see.
Okay.
First I'm gonna friend Benir.
Benir. Also, friending Pokemon causes other Pokemon to spawn in.
Yeah. So,
a lot of the time,
example,
not all the time. A lot of the time, though.
Like, for example, in order to friend Magnezone, we gotta... Magnezone's actually a weird case, because we don't have to friend Magnemite, we just gotta, like, rescue 3 of them. But, like, Sudowoodo's a good example. We have to befriend Bonsly in order to befriend Sudowoodo. And speaking of Bonsly, we're probably gonna do that in just a second. So, looking over this, honestly, we're looking to just kind of rush through Meadow a little bit. So I think we can get Bonsly and Sudowoodo and then just rush Meadow. To get to Beach Zone as soon as possible.
Which attraction do you want to do to get bonuses?
Probably the first 6.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how long does it take me to find Bonsly.
Have you lied lately, Rob?
Oh, I'm going Bonsly. So, they spawn in the same locations every time. I don't do this enough to have those locations memorized.
Listen, it's not... They have a couple different hiding spots. All the Pokemon have about, like, 2 to 3 different hiding spots. They will say their names, though, and sometimes they give you a hint on, like, where they're hiding. Other times, It's really obvious, as you'll see in a really great hide-and-seek and beach zone. Hopefully.
I know exactly what Pokemon you're talking about.
It's my favorite hide-and-seek. And then sometimes it's actually really annoying because you can't actually find them.
Alright. So, part of the story so far, let me explain that really quickly. So, we appear, and at the very beginning of the game, while I was looking over the bingo board, Mew kind of showed up and was like, hey, there's this place, the Sky Pavilion. And it's kind of, you know, crashing into the ground. But you can save it. All you have to do is get all of the Sky Prism pieces. And so we're on a quest to get Sky Prism pieces. And every time we beat the goal of an attraction, we get one. We're only going to be doing the first, like, half of the game. So, unfortunately, we are not rescuing the Sky Pavilion or getting to see Mew. But we do get to do some attractions like this, where I get to just shake my hand like a crazy person. Alright. So the reason I did that with the Neary is because, well, I just needed to do it a third time with someone. Alright. So, we've got the first one. Remind me, is the 6th attraction Bastiodons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's Bastiodons. It's Bastiodons.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get 50 friends, total. Which is what we usually have to go for, but it's fine. Right now, the goal that I'm honestly kind of a little upset about is get Thunderbolt up by 2 levels, just because that basically means we're gonna be a slow Pikachu for most of us. You want to explain berries and how berries can be used?
So in this game, you get berries from befriending Pokemon, breaking boxes, and getting the bonuses and attractions. The berries are basically the currency of this game, just one that Pokemon can eat. For some reason, they decided to make something they can eat their currency. And there's 3 different types of berries. The main berry you will most likely see is the green berry. That gives you just 10. The second most one is a red berry. Canonically, it is red. Some people like to say it's orange.
As a foremost expert on the color orange, it is red. Trust me.
That gives you 50 berries, and then there is the golden berry, which is golden, shiny, kind of sparkly. That gives you 100 berries.
And we will almost certainly not be seeing one.
Unless
also,
you break
I
a
thought red
vase.
was 30 berries.
It might be. It's been a hot minute since I've done Park, to be honest.
It's all good. I think it's 30. 30, 50 don't matter. We're probably... Our main way of getting berries is from friending Pokemon.
Yeah. It might be 30. I don't remember.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a number that I should probably remember, given the fact I'm a mod for this game, but I don't, at the moment,
good.
particularly care.
It's all good.
It's fine. Golden berries and red berries have different spawn rates depending on what part of the game you're actually at. They don't have a baseline spawn, which is wild. And they can spawn at every single box in the game. Even the tutorial box, you can get a golden berry.
I have before. Not in Bingo.
I have also as before, and then that run died.
So, someone in chat asked a good question. If I get 1,000 berries and then use it, do I keep the gold click? So the really nice thing about the bingo is if you read the fine print, it says just reach 2,000 berries. So thankfully, once we reach the 2,000 berries, we are free to spend them however we want, and we get to keep the gold marked up. So we don't have to worry about having 2,000 at the end, which is good because those berries are very useful.
And there are only 2 things that cost berries. Upgrades.
Stop running.
And doing the attractions. And also Krogunk. But he gives them back to you. And Driftbloom. There's 3. 3 if you don't want to call Krogunk. Because Krogunk asks for 200 berries and then he gives you like 170 back.
Yep. So, here's our next hide and seek.
It's a tree.
Sudowoodo is a tree. So, there we go. That's our second hide and seek, but also, for friend Sudowoodo, that's our first goal.
Now, if Rob really wanted to do this, he could have done this one in Cavern, which would have been a little bit easier. But Sudowoodo's hiding spots in Meadow are pretty easy.
You can do Sudowoodo in Cavern?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew that. That actually would have been better routing. Because I don't need friends in Meadow Zone, but I need 14 in Cavern. Whatever. Really doesn't matter, because Cavern Zone... The nice thing about Cavern Zone, we only need 14 friends in Cavern Zone, and just kind of running through Cavern Zone, we're gonna get like 10 anyway, so...
Yeah, to get Sudowoodo in Cavern, you have to spawn them in.
Not to mention that now we get Torchic in Cavern.
Yes. Get Torchic.
There's another hide-and-seek poke here. What is this, Shroomish?
Not Shroomish. It is Oddish.
Oddish. Okay, we're gonna get Oddish right now. I see Oddish running away.
Oddish?
Oddish! 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 Here we go.
Oddish?
Alright. So, this is gonna be our third hide and seek. If you look carefully, you might be able to see Oddish already.
Oddish is a pretty...
Never mind, that's not Oddish. Where is...
Oddish always hides with flowers.
Yeah, and unfortunately there's a lot of them.
Oddish?
Yeah.
Not to mention Oddish covers itself underground.
Yeah. But it's one of those, I would say Oddish isn't like an extremely hard hide-and-seek Pokemon.
Oh no, there's definitely way worse.
I don't like Mudkip. Mudkip's an annoying one.
Mudkip's hide-and-seek?
Yeah. Rob, do we need to do all friends again?
Probably. It's alright. One of these days. Alright. So, we went to Venusaur, who's kind of like the head honcho of this area, and he was like, oh no, you can't leave, and also no attractions. And we're like, no! Let us do attractions! He's like, fine. Beat Spearow and beat Krogunk. So we beat Spearow at the obstacle hop, and we just beat Krogunk. So let's go back to Venusaur. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Smash flow, huh? Don't worry. There's a lot of running into Pokemon.
Yeah. Venusaur is kind of upset because his two best friends had a fight. And therefore, he's hurt. And he's like, you know, if I can't have fun, no one can have fun. And he says that if you should just stay here inside the Meadow Zone forever and ever and ever.
I just realized I meant to get the berry from the crate up at this obstacle. Oops.
Oh, the one that's guaranteed to either be red or gold?
Yep. Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh well. Not worth going back there for it.
Nope.
Alright. So welcome to one of my least favorite mini-games in the entire game. Yep, that's how bad I am at it. So,
now the fun fact about this one is you can actually see Venusaur run up or down. And if you ever see Venusaur run down, that means you haven't reached the goal. Or bonus, depending if you're doing the goal or bonus.
Yeah, I need to just start doing refresh.
Now the secret for this one is right after the bottommost part of your swing is actually when you're supposed to click B. Because what is a Wii game if there's not motion controls?
Yep.
He actually ran up on that last one.
He did, but it's fine because we got the bonus.
Okay.
We're just gonna go with 2 easier ones. So we're gonna do Mankey, who's shockingly pretty good at this. Okay. Or that'll happen. Like I said, I do not like this minigame.
Did you see how Mankey's face was when you paused the game?
No, I did not.
It had his eyes were slightly open. He was like, "Oh no."
You know what the nice thing is about needing to do 3 bonuses to attractions? We're gonna be seeing Torchic and Mastodon.
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
Since I've mentioned Torchic like 3 times, I might as well just come out and say it. Torchic is the best Pokemon. Whatever you think the best Pokemon is, you're wrong. It's Torchic. Close second place is Blaziken. Combusken's way in the back, don't worry.
Combusken's just like all the way down there. As you can see, Rob and I have slightly different opinions with our profile pictures.
Yeah, Cinder's more of a Cyndaquil. Which, you know, Cyndaquil is also pretty good. Cyndaquil would definitely be in, like, my top half of Fire. But, Torchic is definitely my favorite. Which is funny, because I think a lot of people end up saying that their favorite starting Pokemon is whatever the first starter they chose was. But Torchic was not that would be Turtwig, which is my second favorite starter.
Quilava wasn't my first starter either. Charmander was. I started with Gen 1!
No, you know, once you said it, I remembered that you did start with. I did Oddish. There's nothing else I think I need here, so we're just gonna go. And honestly, if there's something else I need here, we're coming back here anyway.
Hey guys. I put in a couple of reminders.
Yep.
Sure.
Awesome. So we are here at Bingothon Winter 2021. We're raising money for Fred Hutch. So I just wanted to remind people in chat that you are eligible to win some prizes. We do have things, even just $5 can put you in to win a Bingothon mug. We even have an emote kind of showing that off. And then we also have $10 prizes, $20 prizes, a whole bunch of things. So I'll put that link in chat, both the prizes link and the donate link. Make sure that you're getting this in. We are $90 away from a bonus game, Bowser's Fury.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, guys, this is awesome. Continue with Poképark Wii.
So now we're in the meeting place. Pretty much, this is a circle where this is the central hub of the game, of where you get to choose where to go.
I think I just left it at circle. I mean,
it's a circle.
It's basically a circle around a tree. The tree slowly gets better and bigger, but
with the treehouse, that treehouse that we don't need to visit, that also has atrocious physics.
Yeah. But we are going to talk to a couple Pokemon here. We're going to talk to Drifblim. Drifblim allows for fast travel between the different zones.
As long as you unlock... Yeah, as long as you unlock where the fast travel spot is, which is not out of the way in any of the spots.
It's a little out of the way in the ice zone. But you're also not going to take Lapras back, go all the way.
No, but also if you gotta do Ice Tree %.
True, I need to remember that I need to do Ice Tree %. So, we've said it a few times, basically, in order to befriend Delibird, you have to do this whole mini-quest involving decorating
frozen
this Christmas tree, which is kind of fitting given the holidays are coming up.
Yeah, it is. It is very fitting. And to decorate this tree, Delibird, when you talk to Delibird, Delibird's like, oh, you're so-and-so's friend? Have a present. Oh, you're so-and-so's friend? Have a present. And every time you talk to him, he tends to spawn in a Pokemon. said Pokemon, then he goes, "Oh, your Squirtle's friend? Have a present." Until you've decorated the tree all the way, super pretty. It's actually pretty nice looking. And then Delibird's like, "Wow, you fully decorated the tree. Would you like a quiz?"
Yeah, which is why we want Delibird, because honestly, doing that is better than the alternative, which would be Sableye, which is really deep into Haunted Zone, and we would have to therefore do the entirety of, like, 2 whole areas.
Yeah.
Because as it stands, we only have to do the very beginning of Haunted Zone. So, I talked to Electabuzz there. We have to talk to Electabuzz and Mischievous, but, normally you say no to Electabuzz, but I said yes because we need to get Thunderbolt up by 2 levels anyway, so now we got it up by 1.
And now we'll be a slow Pikachu.
Yeah. With any luck, I'll be able to upgrade our speed
once.
Actually, maybe twice. If I can get 2,350 by week, which is not too crazy.
Is that including the berries for travel between the zones? Cake gonna need a little bit more than that.
But we also have to friend 17 Pokemon in Beach Zone.
And one of those Pokemon can be the good whale buddy. Whale bird? Whale.
Can we just imagine for a minute a Wailord? Which technically, if you haven't heard, Wailord's density is light enough that it can float through the air, supposedly.
Because it's based off a blip.
Can we actually just imagine a Wailord flying for a minute? Because that would be cool.
A whale bird. Whale bird.
And we're going to start friending a bunch of Pokemon here in the Beach Zone. We need 17. Cinder, you're going to help me keep track.
I will keep track.
Alright. We're going to start off. Wow, okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're going to start with Starly.
Now, Beach Zone has a lot of Pokemon, and a lot more Pokemon spawn in as you're friending them.
I see that Wingull. I want that Wingull. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Get it. The biggest thing about Beach Zone is Pokemon can spawn anywhere they desire. More or less. The bird Pokemon can be anywhere, because they can fly around. Azurill and Slowpoke have a couple starting spots. A little bit later is a Mudkip. He typically has about 1 or 2 areas he stays by, but because the majority of the Pokemon we friend in Beach Zone are flying, they really kind of choose where they want to be, and it's only slightly annoying.
Yep. So we already did 2 bird chases. Now we're gonna do our 4th hide and seek with Psyduck.
Hopefully you get the best hide and seek.
Nope. I don't think.
Aw, not the best one?
Not if it's the one that I'm thinking of. Isn't there one where he's just literally right behind you?
He's literally right behind you, yes.
Yeah.
So Psyduck has 4 hide and seek spots. He has literally right behind you. He has the tree where Rob just found him. He has towards the river, actually. And then one's that's super, super rare, and it's kind of like towards the wall. Why? Psyduck.
Here's our first quiz. Who's ready for me to get a question wrong and waste like 30 seconds?
Oh boy.
Alright. I did it! Cinder, thank you for reminding me how many hairs Psyduck had.
Now, with the quizzes, there are multiple questions that can be asked, but only 3 are asked.
Yeah, and the one that usually trips me up is, which of these Pokemon have more legs? Krabby, Corphish, or they have the same? And the answer is Corfish? Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I can never remember. But anyways, Corsola doing that quiz also made Corsola our 4th friend. So we are up to 4 now.
We are up to 4.
So, over here is our old friend Piplup. At the very beginning of the game, you saw that we were with a Chikorita, a Piplup, and a Charmander. They're kind of like our friends before the game, but we all got separated. But here's Piplup. There's a Why-Not crying. We found Piplup, which technically counts as a friend here. So that's
It does.
5.
It does.
Yeah, no, I know it does. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that it's counted as 1 here, but...
It's also weird that, like, you're friends from before, but it doesn't say that Piplup's your friend when you're talking to Piplup. It only counts after you found Piplup.
I don't know. But anyways, Piplup's like, hey, you should make some bridges to rescue the Why-Not that can't swim. I know! Go talk to Bidoof back in the Meadow Zone. But first, we're gonna friend a Weasel.
Wee. Now, if you're wondering what Pokemon spawn in other Pokemon, Weasel spawns in Floatzel, Psyduck spawns in Golduck.
A lot of times it's their evolution.
A lot of times they're evolutions, but then sometimes, like, a Zurill will spawn in Toto style.
Oh yeah, Zurill does spawn in Toto. Who spawns in Mudkip? It's weird.
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke spawns in Mudkip. Right. And we're gonna need Mudkip.
We are gonna need Mudkip. See.
First, we're gonna do Azeroth.
And in the Meadow Zone, Baniri spawns in Lotad? Question mark? Don't know why, but sure. Why not?
We wanted to save Lopunny for later in the game.
Much later. So much later that you've kind of forgot Baniri was in the game.
Only a little.
Oh, only a lot.
Only a lot.
Only a lot.
My favorite is, there's a Pokemon, I'm trying to remember which one it is, where I think it has, like, all 3 of its evolution forms in the game, but all of them are in different zones. I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon. I'm trying to remember which one. Butterfree is what, Meadow?
Meadow, but so is Caterpie.
So is Caterpie. Okay. Well, maybe...
I'm trying to think if there's a 3-stage evolution.
Alright. So we are up to 6? 7?
6.
6? Okay. This is why I'm having you double check my math.
I am mathing. Right now, I'm also trying to think of what Pokemon spawns in what area. Because I'm now curious about what...
So,
trying to think.
This is unfortunately probably one of the most boring parts of this, and it's completely unavoidable. So we're just going to be carrying 4 different piles of lumber back to Bidoof here. And it's slow, and there's really not much to speed it up.
Are you gonna do item slide?
No.
Good.
But, if you have any donations, now would actually be a good time to do it. Or anything else you want to say.
Sorry about that, I almost missed you.
No, you're all good. I mean, I'm not. Like,
yeah.
You know, I just keep talking about Wailords flying in the sky.
Well, it is highly enjoyable. We do not have any more donations at the moment. Well, but hey, that means people should get them in. Hey, if everyone donated just $5, we would easily bypass that goal of 2,500, and we'd get a bonus game. So let's do it.
I don't think there's a 3-stage Pokemon.
Well, maybe not.
Because the 3-stage Pokemon in this game is the Starly line, but Starly and Staravia are both in Beach. Starly is also in Meadow, and Staravia is also in Ice. And then Staraptor is in Granite.
Yeah, I don't know them. Yeah, because I might have been thinking of the Piplup line, but I don't know. Even now, I mean, Prinplup and Bully are nice, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just living in my own fantasy, probably.
No, I'm now dedicated in thinking all 193 Pokemon.
Oh, good.
Figure this out. Because while the Cyndaquil and Quilava are in this game, Typhlosion is not. And Cinda and Quill are in different zones. Riolu and Lucario are in different zones, but that's a 2-stage. There are a couple 3-stage Pokemon in this game, but like one of their stages is missing. For one reason or another. This game is adorable though. It runs really well as well. There's not really glitches in this game. It's just a cute little game to play and enjoy. This also only requires the Wii remote. No nunchuck is needed. And actually, you play this game with the remote horizontal. And you use the D-pad to move around. So, 3D platforming with the D-pad. Just play the game fast.
Yeah, basically, that's all there is to it. But yeah, thankfully that boring section's over.
And unfortunately, we won't see the meme of what B-Barrel says.
Nope.
Nope.
Although, we will be coming back here to Meadow Zone later. Because I do want to come back here for Leaf.
After you take Drifloon once, you can skip cutscenes. Yep, 3D platforming with the Wiimote D-pad.
Oh boy, what fun.
It's,
If you saw at the very beginning me struggling to get that berry, now you understand.
Instead of, attaching a nunchuck so you can have...
No, nunchucks are overrated.
Okay, we're still at 6, buddy.
We're at 7, I just got Slowpoke.
We're at 7, buddy.
And actually, we're about to balloon that number up soon. We're gonna get 3 in one cutscene soon.
Correct.
But guess what? Bidoo's here! We can bring him more lumber! Yeah. Great. So as we said earlier, while we're carrying lumber is a great time to donate. I did during the last lumber part.
So, yeah, I can see that now. Thank you, Rob. I'm guessing you're the Rob.
Yes, I am the Rob.
The $25 saying glad to be here. It's kind of strange to read someone else's words when they can say the words just as well, but I appreciated
you did a great job.
The way that you did it.
Well, I realized that I said during my last run on Friday that I was going to donate, and then I promptly forgot. So I was like, I got to do it now before I forget again.
Very smart. Well, extra points for the multitasking.
I just thought of something.
What?
How many Pokemon's bonuses did I get in Venusaur's attraction?
2.
I needed to go back there for a 3rd. Whoops. So, some of you who have played this game might be really confused right now. Rob, I didn't think Pikachu could fly.
And how can he fly so,
slowly? Well,
I was
my
gonna
good
say
friends.
well in quotations.
Oh, my good friends, allow me to explain. During this bingo run, you're allowed to use 3 passwords, which I put in before the run began. And they allow Pikachu to use balloons to fly, a snowboard to snowboard, and a surfboard to surf.
Shoot. I wouldn't call him surfing, to be honest.
I mean...
I'd call him repelling the water
floating
in
on
Pokemon Adventures manga style.
Call it what you want.
The snowboarding, yes. The flying, sure. I would not say he's surfing. There are other passwords for this game as well, but they do not activate until post-game?
Something like that. They're not useful.
They're not useful. They're not useful unless you're trying to do True Hunt. Actually, no, not even True Hundo.
No, they're just not useful, I don't think.
They're just not useful. They're there to make the game look cooler. Pikachu's turning into an HM slave. Yep, he knows fly, surf, and
I'm actually gonna use this as a good moment to say something that I think the Pokemon community needs to start doing. We need to retire the phrase HM. I started using the phrase HM friend probably like a year and a half to 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember you
just
talking about
because
that.
it's just got a weird connotation. Not a good one, and I just don't think it's a good connotation. So, I will go ahead and say, if you're one of the people out there who, like me, use that phrase a lot, try to make it different, you know? Because you never know who's listening, especially on a stream. But anyways, we're going to keep doing this minigame with 2 more pokes. We got Spearow here, and then, you know, Pelipper probably. Pelipper's fast, right?
Pelipper's faster. It's his own attraction.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if we were bad at the attraction.
Just slightly.
Then again, I feel like that's most carnies at a carnival. You bet that person who's running the booth where you have to throw the ball into the like into a water jug or whatever with a color ring around it. You can bet that guy also has no idea what he's doing. I have no idea if anyone's gonna know the game I'm talking about, but it's okay.
Don't mind me just typing in your literal chat.
Yeah, I have both chats up.
I too have both chats up. So here's the thing about the attraction. The Pokemon near Pikachu are not great at the attraction. The Pokemon further away are a lot better. This attraction in particular, let me take that back. Every single attraction has a legendary that can do static traction.
One exception.
With one exception, which is a pseudo-legendary.
Actually, 2 exceptions. Because there's Rotom, but there's also Metagross.
I still consider Rotom a legendary.
Alright, chat, hear it out. Is Rotom a legendary? Yay or nay?
It's a mythical-ish.
It is not a mythical!
Listen, it felt very special in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
You know what felt special in Gen 3? Kecleon. I'm gonna Alright, you know what? If Rotom's a legendary, then so is Kecleon.
Yeah, have you seen
After all, have you seen how hard it is to get in PMD?
You and I have the same thought process.
Alright, so don't blink, but we just got Carvanha and Sharpedo, and we're about to get Wynot.
So chat, how many are we up to?
I'm not chat, but 11? Question mark?
Yes, 11, you friended Pelipper.
Alright, good. Glad I'm not missing anything yet.
Yet.
Just because
Because
it's
it
rare
ran-
to make it legendary. Exactly.
Listen, it's a legendary in my heart. It made the room spin. Do.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely have more than one, and less than 100. Alright, so guess what? More lumber! Yay! Because we all want more Pikachu carrying lumber. Oh. So, yeah, this part of the game is just real slow. There's really not a lot we can do to speed it up. But anyone who watched my SM64 run back on Friday, I said that the SM64 one was a lot more intense, and this is the more relaxing bingo. Now you understand why I said this is a real relaxing run.
Listen, Poképark's just... It's cute. It's relaxing.
It's honestly
95% of the time.
Why? What percentage is... I guess Flygon.
Flygon.
Oh, we're gonna have to do Mawile.
Legendaries.
Once we get to Mawile, we'll have fun, possibly.
Listen, the 5% of it's not fun is Flygon, because I'm just atrocious at trying to friend Flygon. Playing as the legendaries in the attractions, Metagross, and then fighting the legendaries if you've inputted the codes and they're just chilling with you and you're like, oh hello Groudon, and Groudon's like, hello, my face can't fit the camera so you need to scroll up to see me. Would you like to do a battle, Pikachu, and die to my slice attack?
Alrighty then. So here's Mudkip.
I have opinions, okay?
I hear your opinions loud and clear.
Heck right, I'm loud.
I laugh at the fact that Mudkip was just like, oh, you can't fly either. Joke's on you, I have balloons. Also, this is going to be our last hide-and-seek poke. Oh, and he's right behind us.
Oh, nice. Good hiding spot. Mudkip's hiding spots actually are next to the wall where you found him. Right by the water? Hiding right under a tree. And then I forgot, there's another one, but... Oh no, the other one I'm thinking about is in Iceberg.
Alright, so we're gonna start working on Wailord a bit. Wailord's interesting. So, some of you might have glimpsed Wailord. If not, you certainly just did. But, Wailord befriends in a very unique way. You see, Wailord, much like a lot of young people nowadays, is obsessed with recycling and cleaning up the environment. So, what he wants more than anything is for us to just recycle the bottles on the beach here. So, we're gonna do 3 bottles now, and then 3 bottles in a little bit, and then Wailord will be happy and become our friend.
And the reason why we're doing 3 and 3 is that's just how the game spawns them. You kind of have to leave this specific map by either doing an attraction or just leaving the area and coming back in. So the way we're going to reset the bottles is by doing an attraction.
Yep, in this case, Gyarados' attraction's right here, so it's really nice and convenient. Once again, we'll have to get 3 bonuses, but fortunately this attraction's a lot faster than the flying one. The flying one is probably the one that's going to be the longest. Okay.
And if you like Mario Kart, you'll like Gyarados' Aqua Dash! And if you don't like Mario Kart, you still might like Gyarados' Aqua Dash.
I'll be honest, this is one of my favorite attractions. The only critique I have about it is that it's too short. But for speedrunning, it's like just right.
It's just right. I would know. You're not the one that has to verify when everyone decides to do an IL spam and submits like 17 runs.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't do the ILs for this. The only IL that I would ever do is Portrait on Bastiodon.
But that one's not an IL.
But we could make it one. You know what the highest score I've gotten on Bastiodons with Portrait was?
No.
Like 73,000.
That's impressive.
It is very impressive. So, the reason that's impressive, chat, is you'll see what Bastiodon's attraction is like later. Portrait is unfortunately the worst Pokemon at it, by a long shot.
Yeah. Probably has to do with he doesn't have arms.
But he's got a head!
He's small!
Headbutt!
Listen, the ball is bigger than Torchic.
Basically, that attraction is, what's the name of that arcade game?
It's an old school one. It's
the one where you hit the ball and you break blocks on the other side. I genuinely cannot recall the name of it now. But, it's like an old school arcade. And it's stylized off that. So Gyarados is number, what, 13 for us?
Hold on.
I mean, I can always look in the front now. Oh, we reached 1,000 berries!
What?
Reached 1,000 berries. There we go.
Oh. Perfect! I believe he is 13. I had to do a quick mental check. I believe he's 13.
Okay. Alright, so here's the question, Cinder in chat. Our third Pokemon could be Piplup, which is the fastest option. Or we go with the second fastest option and see the Surfboard Pikachu. What are we thinking, Cinder?
I'm thinking you should show chat Pikachu.
Probably the difference of about, what, half a second?
At most a second.
Yeah, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna go with the Pikachu.
I say Pikachu so you can see what I mean by he's more like just repelling the water and not actually surfing. There's no waves in this attraction.
Yeah, but Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
Also, for those who end up being interested in this game, even less known than this game is probably the sequel. If you thought this game was a latecomer to the Wii, Poképark 2 is even later. That was what,
so
2012? I think it's like a 2012 Wii game. It was one of the last Wii games, I'm pretty sure. But that features Gen 5. This one, if you can't tell, features Gens 1 through 3.
Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna interrupt real quick.
Sure.
Just to say, we do have a donation, but I'm actually gonna pass it off. My hosting duties are coming to an end here, and we have two awesome hosts for you here. So, Pikastrath and Pink Batman, take it away.
Hello, everyone. I have returned.
Pika Pika.
Pika
Hello.
Pika.
Hello. And indeed, as NB was just saying here, we do have a donation, and it's actually a $5 donation from NB herself, saying, I did the math that only 13 $5 donations could get us to the $2,500 goal of Bowser's Fury, and then realized that I could afford to donate $5. So now it's 12. And indeed, this is a little reminder to everyone that if we reach $2.5k, we will be having a bonus Bowser's Fury run by Rickles. So definitely we're getting ever so closer to that. So thank you so much for your donation. And well, let's keep it going.
To respond to your Park 2 thing, Rob, I pulled up the release dates of Park 2 and Park 1, so which one do you want to hear first?
Let me take a guess. Park 1 release date is probably April 2010?
Park 1 is a lot earlier than that, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, when is it?
Do you want Japan or North America?
North America.
What, North America?
Yeah.
North America, oh, not earlier, it's later. November 2010.
Okay.
But Japan was December 5th, 2009.
Oh, okay. And then I'm guessing
Poképark
Part 2 is still
2.
2012, I'm guessing.
It is 2012.
Okay. Whatever.
February 27th, 2012. So, they actually released Poképark 2 on Pokemon Day in North America.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright. So we befriended Wailord. That was our 14th Pokemon. I'm gonna get Totodile here as my 15th. We're gonna come back later on for Vaporeon, which will be number 16.
And then number 17 will be...
Nope, it's not gonna be a Gator.
It's not.
No, I'm hoping I can get a quick kill off of a star. Alright, or we're getting Krabby. I accidentally talked to Krabby. We need to friend Krabby anyway.
Alright, go enjoy your chase.
So, yeah. This chase is terrible. Especially when you're a slow Pikachu.
Yeah. Is it possible to do it? Yes.
Or we'll just get incredibly lucky like that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's possible to do it, but,
Alright. That brings our total to 15.
15.
15?
15. 16 will be Vaporeon. What is 17 gonna be?
Wait, no, I thought that just brought us to 16. Counting is hard. Do I have to call up the friend pal to try to figure? All right, hang on.
No, it's fine.
All right, wait. Let's talk this out, Silver. We'll figure this out, okay?
That's what I'm doing. So
All
you
right.
got a Zurill Slowpoke,
Starly,
Psyduck,
Mudkip,
Pelipper,
Piplup.
Sharpedo, Carvana, Piplup.
Why not?
Why not?
Gyarados,
Wailord, Krabby,
You have
Corsola, Weasel,
Weasel I got. How many is that?
Wingull.
Wingull, yeah.
You're at 16.
Okay, and then Vaporeon 17.
Perfect.
Oh, we're not gonna get Vaporeon.
Bye, Vaporeon! Could we get Vaporeon right now? Yes.
I mean, yes, friend-wise, no,
Yes,
running-wise.
Well, technically...
I'm not trying for Vaporeon on slow run. We need to upgrade run at least once.
Technically, could you? Yes. Is it annoying? Yes. Is it worth it? No.
Alright, I need to remember to get Teddy Ursa here. And quiz Teddy Ursa. So...
Well, you got a 2 and 3 shot.
I got 100%, because I can just go for the guarantee quiz.
Yeah, I was gonna, yeah.
So Teddy Ursa is an interesting Pokemon. In the any percent, there's 3 Teddy Ursas, 2 of whom offer a quiz and 1 offers a chase. The chase is the faster one, but it's kind of hard to tell which one's the chase one. So one of the big RNG points in any percent is hoping you get the chase one. We're gonna flip that on our head and instead try to hope for the quiz one.
Except there's a guaranteed quiz one. So, we don't really need a hope.
We're also gonna befriend Steel here. That way we can get Delibird with a quiz later on. Get back here, Roly Boy!
He's such a good Roly boy.
He's a very good Roly Boy. Too good of a Roly Boy. Oh, we got him. Alright. So once again, this is the Ice Zone, if you couldn't obviously tell. This is a fast zone, and we really don't have too much of a reason to dilly-daddle a lot here, other than getting the Delibird and the Teddy Ursa. And then after this, we're on to Cavern Zone, which is basically going to be the last zone we actually have to really do a lot in. There's a tiny amount of stuff, and we gotta go back to other zones. One, two, three. Actually, ooh, Cinder.
Yes.
We have to go further in Lava Zone than I thought. Because we need Flareon access. But it's fine, because we needed Meditite anyway, so, alright.
It's just up the ramp.
Right, exactly, so.
You're good.
We're still good. We have to do like half of Lava Zone. Not that bad. So, the zone keeper in this area is Empoleon. And Empoleon decided he doesn't like people anymore and has just kind of shut himself away from the world. And the only one who can bust their way into where Empoleon is Mamoswine, who is currently frozen.
By Empoleon.
By Empoleon, right.
Because they had a disagreement.
Man, don't you hate it when you have a disagreement with a friend and they just freeze you? Aw, shucks, I got frozen. The worst. So remember when we were carrying lumber? Now we're carrying ice block. On the bright side, I was gonna say this is the last time we're carrying stuff, but that's a lie, because...
That is an absolute lie.
That is a lie. We have to carry iron nuggets, we have to carry...
the rail.
The rail. A big berry for Snorlax.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of carrying in this game.
Yeah, but you know what the good thing is?
Waddle?
Pikachu waddles, and he waddles away. Waddle, waddle.
Sorry for
And he
everybody who
waddles
just got that stuck
away.
in their head.
Waddle, waddle, to the very next day.
Thunder, I hope you know you made at least one enemy today.
Good.
It's all good. Right, we need one more ice block and it's right here. Come on, pick it up. Come on, Pikachu. There we go. Alright. So right now, my biggest focus is just making sure that we're friending the right Pokemon that we need. So I need here, I need something to get the Teddy Ursa. We need all of the Ice Tree stuff. Okay. We're gonna start off with Teddy Ursa quiz. This is our second quiz. Right? Second?
Yes.
Second.
Also, Rob, Ice Tree.
I don't know this quiz at all. Wait a minute. I've never done this quiz.
Oh, are you doing the guaranteed one?
I have no idea. Forehead.
Yes.
Nope, I was wrong.
Fail?
I just realized I've never had to do Teddy Ursa's quiz before in my life. Alright. What? Alright, that's quiz attempt 1 wrong.
I've actually never done this specific quiz.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing.
Huh,
Because we
okay,
always do Teddy Ursa chase. Do the Krabby and the Iceberg Zone have eyebrows? No? Why would a crab have eyebrows? That would be weird. Alright, we made it through. That was a little stressful.
I kind of now want to just do that specific Teddy quiz.
Oh,
like
that
a few
was
times.
weird.
I've done the other Teddy's quiz, so the two Teddy Ursas do not share quiz questions, apparently.
Oh, really? They don't at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that I wouldn't have known. That's crazy.
Wow, I didn't realize they programmed... does that... No, because you need 5 friends, not just do quizzes. I was gonna say, because you could have just done that quiz and then went to other quiz Teddy. But no, you gotta make friends.
Mm-hmm. So normally we would avoid triggering this tree cutscene. However, we need to start decorating this tree. The Delibird, give us some presents. The Delibird is 4 presents for the tree. And right now we can get the first 2. Which are Spiel and Teddy Ursa. Now we can friend Squirtle, which will be the third one, and in a little bit we can friend Smoocher, which will be the fourth.
Oh, hello, Deli.
I'm trying to think what my total friend count's up to. I might as well talk to Curly after this and friend Curly too.
I wouldn't. You're so, like, gone from any percent that I have no idea what your friend count is.
All we need to worry about is getting to 50 for Basket on the track. So.
I think you're past, like, where would we be in any percent?
I don't think so, because I skipped out on a lot of metas and stuff.
I mean, I guess you could flash up the Pel Pad and we could,
yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to assume we're good and cry when we aren't. Oh my god, Smooch up. Here's Squirtle. Squirtle. Up, Squirtle! Alright, we found Squirtle. One nice thing that I will say about this run, or about this game, I should say, is, at the very least, regarding the starters, the base form of all of the starters does ranking 4.
And I really like that. But not all of them have their evolutions in this game.
No, most of them don't. I think the only one that actually has the entire line is Piplup.
Yes. But all Gen 1 starters and final evolutions of the starters are in here.
Yep.
All base form of Gen 2 plus Quilava.
And for Alligator.
And for Alligator. Gen 3 has the starters Blaziken.
Yep, that's it.
And then Gen 4 has
A lot more.
all the base
Piplup
starters,
line, and then
all the Piplup
Chimchar, Chimchar and Turtwig, except for the middle stage.
Yeah.
Just redeem blind bingos for himself, or does he pick other people? That'd be funny.
Who knows?
Alright. So we befriended Prinplup. Prinplup's gonna be a homeboy. We gotta activate the chairlift, I knew that. There we go. We're gonna ride this chairlift down. Basically, we were told that Frostlass is the one who can freeze the lake and get us closer, at least. So, here's Frostlass.
Frostlass and Glalie also had a lover's quarrel.
Hi, Quagsire. Quagsire just kind of cutting in the middle there. What's with all the Quagsire around this battle? Why are there so many Quagsire? They're usually on the complete opposite end of this area, part of the ice zone.
Yeah, they really are. Listen, they wanted to talk to Frostlass.
They really want a big berry, but unfortunately for them, they're gonna have to wait for someone else.
You're not in the beach zone. We no longer have to friend you.
Yep. Alright. So before I leave this area, we're gonna finish off this ice tree. Carry a couple more presents over to the tree. This tree coming out way prettier than any Christmas tree I've ever decorated, by the way.
Speaking of which, those who celebrate Christmas, tree up yet or no? Question mark.
Oh, way too early. It's not even December. If you get a Christmas tree now, it's gonna be dead by Christmas.
I've already seen some people drive with Christmas trees on the road.
And guess what? Those are the same people who are going to be driving with a Christmas tree on December 22nd.
Oh, we got a yes. Okay,
but that's a fake one. They have a fake one. That's fine.
too have a fake one, but it's not out yet.
That's
because I have to rearrange the living room right now.
I know, my mom already started putting up Christmas decorations. So.
Your tree never goes down, it's a fake one. Okay, but I'll accept that. I had an acquaintance in university who every year he makes a flag tree. So he decorates a tree with different flags of countries.
That's cool.
Somebody in the Speedruns live chat says don't, but my community had them for over a month already. And somebody said no, but we're selling them already in October in the Speedrun live chat.
Alrighty then. Alright, so we got Delibird, so that's our third quiz friend. Now we can talk to Frostlass, who will freeze the lake for us. And also have to do an ice zone, just get to Cavern. Yep, okay.
Okay, but here, so I actually, speaking of LEDs, I actually have LED lights in my room. And honestly, favorite thing I've done.
Anyone know what my
LEDs are great.
Anyone know what my berry count is?
No. I haven't been watching, to be honest.
I'm really hoping that we reach 2,000 by the end of Iceberg Zone attraction.
I mean, you should.
I'm pausing. I want to know how many I have. 1635? What do you got? 100? What do you got? 150? We're gonna be cutting it close. If it's 100, then I might be in a little. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Honestly, whenever I move out, my plan is to fill the house with LED lights. I just turned them on. It's starting to get a little dark in my room.
There. I have both my overhead light and my lantern.
I put my LED lights underneath the shelves I'm building, so now, like, behind my TV, laptop situation, there's light.
Going back to plot, so we finally broke out Mamoswine. And Mamoswine's like, oh, I forgive him, holding on for freezing me. You know, imagine being so mad at a friend that you freeze them, and they are willing to forgive you. That is the sign of a true friend, and you keep that friend.
So, Rob.
So, Cinder.
Wanna go outside and freeze?
You know, you probably have a better chance. You're the one in Michigan.
I am the one in Michigan. It's already snowing and cold
and
under
I saw
freezing.
A football game there snowing.
Oh, the one yesterday?
I think so, yeah. The parents were watching
the roads were kind of meh.
Where are they? And they're like, Michigan. And I'm like, oh yeah, I already know it's snowing in Michigan. So remember Mario Kart? This is sort of similar.
Except no acceleration needed. Gravity's your acceleration.
Also, we get to be a Delibird, which is not a Pokemon I'm used to using.
Delibird's fun, though.
Delibird's pretty cool. Delibird is a very underrated.
And also, Rob,
Cinder.
You could submit this as an IL.
Why would I do that?
Because belly bird.
But like, Cinder, do you
but
really
Rob,
want to verify a bad IL?
I mean, my own ILs are there.
Did I beat your IL time?
Probably. What did you get?
Wasn't there something with
4410?
Robin Gravity? Floha, I'm wondering. Robin Gravity. I don't know what you could possibly be talking about, Floha. But I suddenly have an urge to say my island. By the way, I have to say, Bingothon chat, so for those who didn't see that tweet, first of all, it was beautiful. Secondly, I don't share a lot of my streaming stuff with my parents. I showed them that video. They thought it was funny.
Correction, Rob. You would be 7th place if you submitted that Delibird IL.
Is that better or worse than you?
I'm currently at 6, and I'm last. I'm at 43.63.
Oh man.
You got a 44.10.
I'll have to beat that. Alright, now we're gonna use 2 other Pokemon. We're gonna go with Empoleon and something else.
Empoleon.
So this is attraction number 5. Although we do have to go back to Venusaur's to get 1 more bonus there because I was a goof.
Did you get 3 at Bulbasaur's?
Yes.
Okay.
We got Pikachu, we got Turtwig, and but I got a 3rd.
Okay.
Third might have actually been 4. Alright, that's
Listen,
2 with
I just verified some Bulbasaur IL, so I don't remember.
It's all good.
My brain is just.
Alright, so we did Empoleon sliding, now for Team Penguin sliding.
You're not gonna do the Roly Boy?
No Roly Boy, sadly.
But the Roly Boy.
Sorry.
The Roly Boy is just hilarious because he just. Ah!
So the attractions usually tend to fall in one of 3 categories when it comes to Venusaur. Some of them, like this one, you want to see a Pokemon that is the best at the attraction because it just makes you go faster. Sometimes, with, like, for example, Bastiodon's attraction, we actually want to be using the Pokemon that is the worst because they have way lower bonuses and therefore it's faster. Some of them, like probably Venusaur's attraction, it really doesn't matter who you use.
No. And then there is an attraction later on where it's the same speed pretty much no matter what Pokemon take or minus a second.
I have no idea what attraction you're talking about for that one.
Ray.
Oh, yeah, Ray is another one where it really doesn't matter what Pokemon you use.
No. Like, technically, if you want to count, like, frames or something.
Not even that. I'd say you'd want smaller Pokemon just because they're less likely to get hit.
Yeah. And their bonuses aren't that high.
Oh, we got a Red Berry. You know what? I stand corrected, Cinder. Red Berry is 50. You were right.
Blip,
I was wrong.
blip.
I thought so.
Alright.
I had... Because you have to get 70 or 80 berries. And if you get a red berry, you have to get less.
Also, we've reached 2,000 berries, which is perfect because now we're spending them all.
Whoops. What's the big announcement?
Sure.
I don't know what that announcement was. What I do know is I'm going to be focusing on building up some speed. So Ponyta trains us in speed, So we're about to be a fast Pikachu, because I'm getting 2 speed. We will come back here and get our Electabuzz upgrade soon enough.
We are trying to go for row 3, row 5, and column 1.
Yep.
Speed? In a speed run? No, this is a speed bingo.
Good point.
Not a run.
Valid point. Alright. So we're gonna run into the meadow.
Oh yeah. Rob, friend. Reach 1,500 berries since you've reached 2,000?
I mean, I can mark it off, but like, we don't need the goal. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can mark it off.
Listen, it's a nice diagonal line.
Sure. Sorry, Torterra. Wasn't my intention. Alright, so
Going back to Meadow, using the meeting place and actually running around in a circle always throws me off because I forget its existence.
Yeah, at this point, I'm actually kinda tight a little bit on berries because of the routing I want to do. So what I'm really hoping for is... Oh, it's not gonna happen. Alright, so we'll do that. The issue is that by the time I'm gonna want to get my second Thunderbolt, we are not gonna have it. Unless I get enough from this, and more from elsewhere.
What you could do is you could fill the goal but get the bonus. So you don't have to re-enter the attraction.
Well, we already got the goal.
No, in, Bastiodons.
That's not the issue. The issue is that I'm going back for 3 evolutions right now.
Oh,
and then
right
I'm going
now?
back to the meeting place to enter Cavern. That's when I'm gonna want the Thunderbolt, because then we don't have to go back again. But I don't think there's any way for me to get enough by then.
Pardon me.
No,
Mind if
I don't think
slide
so.
in here for a quick second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a question for you two.
Okay.
Obviously, you guys are big Pokemon fans, right?
Yeet.
How
No.
would you guys... No, not at all.
Alright.
How would you guys feel about singing the Pokemon theme song during this run at some point with the hosts?
I mean, I did it last time.
I would
I'll
need,
do it again.
what, the OG theme song?
Yeah, the OG theme song.
Fuck it up, I'll do it.
Alright, well, here's the deal. I'm going to put this out as a challenge to chat. This is our own bonus little mini incentive. Many of you already know when we hit $2,500, we're actually adding another run to the marathon, Bowser's Fury Bingo. But if we can hit $2,500 before the end of this run, we're going to get as many hosts together as we can, and we will all sing the original Pokemon theme song together. Sound like a good plan, guys?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fantastic. Chat, this is on you guys. You gotta show us what you got.
Alright, so we just rendered our first evolution. We now have Leafeon as a friend. We're now gonna go get Vaporeon.
You're welcome to the rap on during your own run.
Loa has a good point.
Listen,
also,
you should not
I know the
do...
Pokemon theme. I don't know the Poké-Rap.
Listen, you should do the Poké-Rap, but not the Gen 1 Poké-Rap. You should do the Gen 2 Poké-Rap.
There's a Gen 2 Poké-Rap?
There's a Gen 2 and Gen 3 Poké-Rap.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You're blowing my mind.
I know for a fact there's a Gen 2 one because that's actually when Mew gets announced, and then there's a Gen 3 one where Celebi is said. Although I don't think the Gen 3 one is as known as the Gen 2 one.
I didn't know there was a Gen 2 or a Gen 3 one. Poké-Rap would be misplaced in Dark Souls. I think it would be perfect. It would be a great way to lighten up those Dark Souls. Poké-Rap, but only the Pokemon in Poképark? Oh boy, that would hurt my head. I was doing a quiz earlier today where I had to name all the Pokemon in this game, and I could only do like 2/3 of them.
What quiz was that, sir?
It was not like Snorkel or something. Also, interesting routing idea. We're taking Lapras.
Alright.
The reason I'm taking Lapras here is more so to try to save on berries, because we might have barely enough. If I'm thinking this correctly, I think we might actually have the exact number of berries I need.
You knew it existed, but you've never heard of it.
Also, with Vaporeon, that was our 17th friend of Beach.
That was your 17th friend of each one. I was gonna remind you once you got to wherever you were going.
Yep. Here's Glaceon. Hi, Glaceon. We are speedy now.
Also, people may have not noticed, but once you friend Empoleon, or not friend, but do his attraction, when you return to the Iceberg Zone, there's a giant Piplup snowman. Why? Because.
Is there? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, so Glaceon's paws matches Glaceon's tail, and technically her forehead crest hangy bangs? Are those her bangs?
Oh man, who is someone I can friend really quickly for like 50 berries?
50?
Yeah.
Sneasel?
Where's Sneasel?
Down, up and down the ramp?
Hurley, I'm not trying to talk to you! It will actually be faster for me to go out of my way. Just give me a red berry. I'm literally looking
or
for
Ursaring?
someone to friend. What about Glalie?
Glalie, yeah, he should give it to you.
Glalie, I need you to give me like just enough. So we're using a battle strategy here of electrocuting and then dashing in, which, if the Pokemon has like 3 health bar, is optimal because it goes from a 2-turn fight to a 4-turn. Hopefully really gives enough berries here.
Other way around. 3-turn to a 2-turn.
Oh, beautiful! Glalie gave exactly the number we wanted.
Good!
So we have 1,010 berries. It'll cost us 10 to use Drifblim. That'll be 1,000. Electabuzz will take 1,000. We'll be at 0, and we don't need any more berries the rest of the run.
Yes, you do.
Why do I?
You need berries to talk to Bastiodon to do his attraction.
Yeah, but we'll get some by then.
Yeah, but you definitely still need berries.
Yeah, but I don't have to, like, worry about berries. Alright. So we're gonna go over this way, talk to Electabuzz, and get our second Thunder up.
Was sure Rap 1 had Mew and just checked, they said Gloom, not Mew. Nope. Pokerap 1 does not have Mew. Pokerap 2 has Mew, but not Celebi. Why? I don't know.
Alright, so we upgraded Thunderbolt twice. I'll mark that up in just a second. I always go the slow way to Cavern Zone. I always go like the wide way around that circle instead of the quicker way. Alright, so we only need, what, 6 more goals? We're doing pretty good on time. I think we'll make it just about under that. Which is good.
I don't bingo.
No, but I mean, you can see the kind of things we're gonna be doing. Alright, so Cavern Zone. Once again, Cinder, we have to keep track of how many Pokemon we got here.
Friendship, and you know what I'm gonna do? Pull up the calculator app.
And you know what else? We're gonna make sure Rob remembers where all the Magnemite are.
Do you want my assistance?
No, because I think I know where they are.
Okay.
But inevitably I will need it. Alright. So, this is a whole whodunit mystery. So, the part of the rail is missing. Mr. Mime says we should talk to the Zubat. We're gonna run down this way.
Probably not gonna talk to the Zubat until we need to friend them.
No. We're gonna talk to Mawile, though. Mawile just kinda talks to us, no big deal.
Mawile just chilling there with a thought bubble like,
Of course, now I got a red.
Congratulations, now you have enough for Bastion's attraction.
Yep.
Magnemite one.
Yep. So now we're gonna talk to Aaron. And Aaron is asking if we can bring him some iron ore. Fortunately, there's some iron ore right here.
Convenient.
How convenient. You know what else is convenient? That Aaron didn't just run away from us. Oh, snap, though. Aaron saw Mawile bite off some of the rail. The search continues! Let us now interrogate Mawile. Oh, Mawile confessed.
Oh.
Alright, so Mawile wants to play chase. And if you know anything about Mawile, she's got a big yapper on her back of her head. And it's
she has
really
some
difficult
teeth.
to do chase. Yep. Doing chase is fun. Different.
The hitbox for her teeth are just so dumb.
It is very silly.
Technically, if you want to be easier with Mawile, you could stun her with Thunderbolt and then just tackle her.
By the way, we're at what, one friend?
We're at one.
Just Aaron, right? Mawile,
Just Aaron.
Mawile notably does not friend us.
Mawile does not friend us. She refuses to.
Also, Mawile tells us that while she bit it off, she handed it to Dugtrio. Dugtrio is telling us that he hit it, and now we have to talk to Marowak. This is a Poke conspiracy! Also,
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Do you mind if me and Pika slide in here with a couple quick donations?
Go for it. I'm just friending a Cranidos.
Fantastic. We in fact got 2 different donations. The first one came from Craigasm for $1, and he said, I want to be the very best.
The second donation is also from Craigasm, with $1 saying that no one ever was. Oh, you thought we were gonna sing that? Oh, but this would be cheating. It would be, definitely. If you want the full singing, we'll have to wait till we reach the 2.5k mark. But I will recognize that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt.
It would have been better if they just did the entirety of it.
Just $1 at a time.
I mean, it'd probably only be, what, like 12 bucks? Maybe 15?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like there can't be that.
I don't know, it depends on how many lines the original theme song has.
Also, it depends on if we're talking about the extended version.
Yeah.
See, you know what my big brain would have done? I would have done Johto Journeys because of do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
No wonder no one knows the Johto theme.
I do!
Alright, sorry. No one other than you knows the Johto theme.
Alright, we're gonna let you guys get back to your run here. But remember, chat, you gotta get us up to 2,500 if you want us to hear, or want to actually hear us sing the Pokemon theme song.
You guys better get going on that. You got maybe about another half hour. I don't know why I'm collecting berries. I'm just giving them more time. Alright.
I just looked up Pokemon Journey's theme song lyrics, and it gave it to me in, I think, German? I don't know
I would
German.
personally donate another $25 if you manage to sing that theme song in German.
I don't know German!
Oh, that's a shame.
Why did he give it to me in German?
I don't know. Alright, Cinder, how about this? Do you know it in Albanian? Does Pokemon
I would
even have
have
an
to.
Albanian?
No, they don't. I would have to translate it in Albanian.
Floa will teach you. I was gonna say, I think Floa is German. Alright, so we're up to what? 3? Aeron, Cranidos, Marowak, I think?
Hold on, say that again.
Aeron, Cranidos, Marowak?
Yes, I have you at 3 right now.
Alright, cool. So we convinced Snorlax to move, and now we have the rail.
We're still not friends with Snorlax, by the way. This is our second interaction with him, and we've already given him food and electrocuted him twice.
Well, yeah, we still gotta upset the balance, you know. You electrocute me twice, and then you give me food once. I'm gonna wait for you to give me food another time before I'm friendly with you, probably. Just saying. I don't really blame the guy.
But, so yeah, I'm looking at the Johto Journey's theme song lyrics in English, and I'm trying to translate it in my head.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's going okay, actually. But, I'm not sure, like, the exact words I should use for some of this stuff, because I don't know them.
Alright, well, what about words that you do know? I'm doing Meowth's quiz.
Oh, okay.
I can see you, so that's an easy question. Chad, if anyone gets that second question wrong.
Conduct trio fly!
Wait, what? Wait,
What was it?
well, I got it wrong? I
Chimchar
hate
technically
quizzes.
has a tail.
Primate doesn't?
No.
But Mankey has one!
Yeah, and there's a running joke that Primate teaches you Iron Tail in this game, even though he doesn't have a tail, and he even notes about it.
Doug Trio still can't fly. Apparently Primate doesn't have a tail. This is silly.
Did you have the same exact quiz?
No, this first question was different.
Okay.
Second and third were the same, though.
Duck Game is enjoying singing the Johto Journey's theme song in your chat.
I just glanced at my own chat. That's funny.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh boy. Can't sing early. We gotta save the singing for the 2500, Cinder.
I can say do-do-do-do-do if I want to, Rob.
I mean, you're right. It's a free country, but...
And I'm several states away, and you can't stop me.
No, but Bingothon staff can.
Bingothon staff absolutely can.
But, it'd be like, weird to stop you for singing the opening theme to Johto. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, hi, there's Mr. Mime. We brought him a rail. Mr. Mime's like, great, there's a rail. Now we just need the mine cart.
Mr. Mime.
Let's go get the mine cart. Hi, Gibble.
No, Mr. Mime's not your friend.
Not yet.
Not yet.
In a second. So, something that people might be wondering is, do type matchups work in this game? And the answer is, for the most part, no.
But kind of yes.
The one exception, as far as I'm aware, is just that Thunderbolt won't work on ground type.
Yeah.
Which is why we weren't electrocuting Gibble. But other than that, I mean, type matchups really don't work. Alright, so we're now friends with Gibble, and
We're at 5.
we are friends with Mr. Mime, so that's 6.
And now we're at 6.
And we're about to get a lot more. Alright, so let's see here. What can we get? Well, you know we're getting Torchic.
We are?
Oh, yeah, we are. Oh,
Are
no,
we?
We are. Not Phanpy. We'll do Raichu. Sure. Raichu's not too bad. Raichu's just a chase. Phanpy is what, a big berry?
Phanpy is a big berry.
Yeah, so Phanpy...
Which means you have to leave and come back.
Right, so Phanpy we can't go. We have to get Magnezone. We're also going to get a lot of easy Pokemon that are just talking to, like Diglett, Magnemite, Dugtrio.
Magnemite.
Yeah, we got a lot of easy Pokemon. Alright, so Raichu is number 7.
7. Yep, we're at 7.
Alright. Priority numero uno. Where's Torchic? Where is my Torchic?
Assume that was the case when you did not use Thunderbolt on Marowak. That is correct. We cannot use Thunderbolt on Marowak either. Because he's not a Alolan Marowak.
Oh yeah, Alolan Marowak loses one typing, doesn't it?
Yep, Ghost Fire.
Alright, so we friended Magnemite, so that's number 8.
Yep. Now you need to find the 3rd Magnemite.
Yeah, but that's their obstacle. Also, we found Torchic!
Torchic!
So, the good news, we found Torchic and we're gonna friend Torchic. The bad news, we kinda gotta beat it up.
Just slightly.
It's okay, no Pokemon were harmed in the creation of this triple bingo.
Creation? Oh, that must have been a big donation.
Alright, so we got Torchic! Yay! Alright.
Yay.
While we're quickly here, we're gonna re-talk to Diglett.
We are at...
That'll be 10.
10. Yep.
11, 12, 13... I know at least 3 more we're getting. Yeah. The 4th one we get actually kind of doesn't matter.
No.
So 11 will be Bastiodon, 12 and 13 are Magnezone and Dugtrio.
Also, congratulations, Rob. You have at least 50 Pokemon friends.
Oh yeah, true. So we definitely didn't have to worry about that. So this is Bastiodon's minigame. The goal with this one is just to get the bonus and then lose as quickly as possible.
And how this game works is behind Bastiodon, there are some wooden doors that have numbers on it. That is a multiplication bonus. You start with a 1 times multiplication, and then you can get up to 9. Each door can become 9. The so-called legendary for this attraction, his bonus is 99,000.
Which for some people they find
I wish I was joking.
Difficult.
It's
and for other
it gets
people
fast.
It's not difficult. I say that because I find it's not bad at all, and I know some of their struggles. It's all good. Cinder definitely knows more about this game. I don't even think it's close.
I mean, I hope I know more about this game, to be fair. Alright, so once you're done with this attraction, we're at 11.
Yep. And then we got an easy 12 and 13. Number 14 will probably just be a simple chase.
What are you thinking for chase for 14?
Or a battle. You know, it'll probably just be whatever Pokemon ends up being closest to me, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized? Ooh! Alright, here's some routing. We can get our 3rd bonus, and we actually don't need the prism piece for this attraction. Because we would need it if we were going to Blaziken, but we're not going there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So we actually saved time by not getting the person piece.
But, I think you need to get the person piece to friend Bastiodon.
Oh, yeah.
So,
You know what? Alright, it's worth that. Alright, we'll quickly finish this off.
unless you want to try to get another Pokemon.
No. You brought up a good point.
Oh boy.
Is it okay if we interrupt for a
Go
minute?
for it. Go for it.
Alright, we've got some more donations.
Woo!
And let's say that they might please a certain Robin here regarding the content in here. Obviously, because this is a no cheating, I don't think what I'll be saying here will count as singing, but I can very well confidently say that we've got some German lyrics in there.
Oh boy! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And I'm listening.
Yep,
Just
we're
for
all
the
listening.
record.
Go on. Yep.
Just for the record, we are French and American. Neither one of us is German. So,
I forgot German is hide and seek.
Alright.
Alright, let's
So-
listen to German.
Alright, we've got the first $5 donation from Deutschland saying Ganz allein fang ich sie, mir ich kenne die Gefahr. There we go. Now, Floa can kill me.
well, hold on. We're not done yet.
There's a second one, and I'm pretty sure it's much better.
From Deutschland for $10. Okay. Ich treibe durch das ganze Land. Ich suche weit und breit das Pokémon und so verstehen, was in dieser Macht verliegt.
Okay, I know we said we didn't sing, but that was good. That was
believable
good,
to me.
actually.
That
Oh,
sounded
thank you.
really good. At least
Oh,
for somebody who
thank you.
doesn't speak German, it sounded good.
Yeah, for
I'm
somebody
sure
who doesn't
to
speak
sure to
German.
someone who speaks German, it was off. But you know, you said it with confidence.
I try. I take pride in it. I took 4 years of German in high school.
Okay. If it makes you feel any
Got
better, a year or two ago, when Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX came out, I did a stream where I played through the demo and all like 3 hours of it in French, and did my best to do French, while a friend of mine was in voice who lives in France. Where's Magnezone?
He's
We do
by
have-
Duck Trio.
Found him.
So we do have one more donation on top of those two.
Uh-huh.
Pika, if you want to take this one.
Absolutely. That is a $24 donation from Epic Yoshi. With a comment saying, I wanna be the very best. I'm trying not to cheat, okay? But okay, I wanna be the very best. Remu there ever was. Okay, there we go. See, I failed. I ended up singing it. But yes, indeed. What that donation seems to go towards is for one of the final incentives. We have the marathon, which is the Remu sprite for a Link to the Past randomizer, for which we're currently sitting at $76 out of 100. So we're getting ever closer to that. And, well, we're getting much closer to the actual singing, since we're sitting at $2,481. So, yeah, we're getting close to it. So, cheers, guys, and let's keep it going.
Only $19 to go.
Yeah, make sure you guys get in there, because we are nearing the end. I just realized there's a couple goals that I needed to mark off that I hadn't, so... Oops. A little bit of an oops. Yeah, Yep, 3 and done is done. As long as I count it correctly, Doug Trio is friend number 14 down here.
You are correct. That was number 14.
By the way, Magnezone's not affected by Thunderbolt?
It has
Levitate?
No, it has a motor drive. Octavire is the exact same way.
That's dumb. I did not realize that.
So that's why I said it's not just types. It's, yeah.
Alright.
Also, you ready for RNG for Hitmontop?
Uh-oh, you know it. So, before we get into that, I just need to say, Lava Zone's music is so good. Like, the rest of the music in this game is like, you know, it's decent, it's pretty good. I love the minimalistic approach that they use with this zone in particular. They just have it so well done. It reminds me a lot of the song I actually played in the band. But, we're gonna go ahead and friend the camera up tier, and then we're gonna battle Hitmontop, but that's not how we friend him.
No.
You wanna explain
Magnezone
that,
just
Cinder?
tells you. Magnezone. Hitmontop welcomes you to the lava zone and says, "Hi, we fight. We're gonna fight." That's how we say hi. So we're fighting him.
Yep. Not wrong. So,
Nope.
after we fight Hitmontop here, Hitmontop's gonna be like, alright, so, here's the deal. You got this drill. You ram the drill, and the drill will give you either iron or gold, and then you can take the iron and gold to a furnace and do something with it. We're in a position where we're gonna need 1 piece of iron and 1 piece of gold. Iron to go further in the zone, and gold to befriend a Hitmontop. The issue is the odds of getting iron and gold is not 50-50. It's actually 80-20, the 20% being gold.
And
Every time we hit the drill is what? 40 seconds?
yeah.
We could
and
literally just lose 6 minutes here.
It's not fun. Especially one time, Rob and I were having a race
Oh no.
during your series race.
Yep, I know
Because-
what you're talking about.
And Rob, before he goes, I was a little bit ahead of Rob, and Rob goes, "I hope you get a gold nugget." I got 2.
Keeping in mind that in any percent, you don't need any gold. You only want 2 iron.
2 iron. I got 2 gold nuggets. Did you get a gold?
We got gold first try.
Heck yeah!
Alright.
Except you're still gonna need iron though.
That's fine. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this gold down to the furnace, which is where camera was, and we can make it into either a, what is it, straight shape or a round shape.
Yes.
And it's
straight
weird
around.
that they call it a round shape, because honestly, it's kind of more round now than after we make it the round shape.
Yeah. Neither
The round shape is just a top.
neither of the rounds are round.
Yeah. The chunk of gold now is more round. So we're gonna carefully stealth our way past these Torkoal, and fingers crossed that they just leave us alone. Because sometimes they can be really mean bullies.
Yeah.
Looks like that'd be a nice day to them. Of course, we're gonna have to come back down here a second time. But yeah, we're looking, so here's basically the rundown of the rest of this run at this point. We're going to befriend Hitmontop, then we're going to get iron, continue on to the zone. We're going to have to battle Charmander, just cuz. Then we're going to do a Meditite quiz, which will be our last quiz. And then we're going to befriend Flareon, which will be our last evolution, and then we're done.
That's
So-
very exciting.
You guys only got, like, probably 6 minutes.
Don't worry, we've already made it to the 2,500 mark.
Oh, did we?
You're at 2,510.
Ooh. Perhaps singing right at the end of them. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna keep waddling our way back up to the top with the gold top. Back up to the top. Yeah, I said that right. It was weird because I had to say the word top twice for 2 different.
Top.
I'm on top! Alright,
I'm on
so
top.
regarding the Hitmons, right? So like Hitmonchan and Hitmontop are awesome, right? But like Hitmonlee is like the worst of the three, right?
I have a soft spot for Hitmonlee.
Thunder, I don't know if we can be friends.
It's not like a hard love. It's just like a small, pretty much when I played Gen 1 and I did the dojo next to Sabrina's gym.
Oh,
and
you
I'm
took
like
Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan?
I took Hitmonlee over
Cinder! No!
Cinder! Yes!
Oh, Hitmonchan is the way better one. It's got the punchy. Alright, let's be honest. Who wouldn't want a Hitmonchan with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch? Throw some Mach Punch on it, or Bullet Punch, or there's so many good punching moves. What are you gonna do with Hitmonlee? Mega Kick? Triple Kick? Great, they're all normal type. I think.
Leg kick.
There's like no kick moves.
Kick leg.
Like if they should have made an ice kick, a thunder kick, and a fire kick move too, but they didn't. They made it punches. That's just why Hitmonchan's better.
But he's just a good little lad.
Yeah. Think of it this way: I have a Hitmonchan plush. I have a Hitmoncop plush. I kind of want to get a Tiger plush. I don't need Hitmon.
So, I do have an announcement.
Oh boy.
I'm very happy to say that we have crossed $2.5K.
Woo!
We're specifically at $2,510, which means two things. First off, yes, we'll be singing in just a few moments. And two, that means that the bonus Bowser's Fury run by Rickled will be happening at the end of the marathon. So that's amazing. So before I go and read those donations that we have, Rob, didn't you say something about donating an extra amount if we sing it in a foreign language?
Okay, go on.
Because let's just say that if you confirm this is something you will do, we may be doing just that.
Oh.
What language?
I'll do another 20. Sure, I'll do another 20. See what it goes.
Which language do you want us to sing? If you decide to do that?
Well, I had said German, but I know Floa speaks German. So
all right.
Everyone but Floa German. Floa has to do it in Italian. There we go.
There we go. All right, German and Italian. Let's go. All right.
I'll try doing it in like Spanish. I know some Spanish.
All right. Yeah, we'll just go with whichever language we want. All right. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. We'll prep that up in the background.
Yeah. Why don't we wait for the run to be done? Because it's gonna be done in like 2 minutes probably.
Oh wow, even better then. I'll be in that case. I'll be reading those donations. Is it okay if I read them now?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. I
All right.
need to cut you off if I need to call time.
All right, we've got $19 from Fireworks Spinner saying, "For the song, sing it loud and proud." Indeed, we will. And then we've got $10 from Baguette with a donation comment going. Pokémon, attrapez-les tous, même à notre âge. Un voyage d'apprentissage, ça demande du courage. Pokémon. I don't remember what the rhythm is, but there we go. That we've had German, we have English, we have French, but we'll have the full song very soon. Either way, let's get to the end of this run and keep doing great, everyone.
There's our last quiz, friend.
Yep, that's your last quiz, friend.
Now we just need Flareon.
I mean, I could try the original theme song in Albanian.
Just take the lyrics, put them in Google Translate, it'll be
It's not the issue.
Oh yeah,
the
issue. Battles, I forgot.
Flareon is a battle.
Also, I had a minor panic attack that I wouldn't have enough friends for Flareon, but we're good. I'm kind of curious.
You should.
Oh yeah, get ready on
friend
time.
Quill. Albanian Pokemon theme song. I could sure try.
Alright, hang on a second. Time. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead
Nicely done, buddy.
because, you know,
All
that's
right.
triple bingo. 66
GGs.
points. Let me see if
Also,
I can
Rob,
find
somebody
Spanish
in the
lyrics.
speedrun live chat said Blaziken added a fire kick.
True, there is a... wasn't it Blaze Kick?
Yeah.
I guess. Fair.
All right. Now, first off, GG for your run.
Thank you.
In any case, Ryan, the infamous singing. We'll be getting to that in, well, probably just a second. Like, we're just setting that up, in the background.
I have the
I don't-
Spanish lyrics up.
Lyrics, I can see. I'm just letting the others know to come join us as soon as possible.
Sounds good.
What? Okay. Should I do it in Albanian or should I attempt in Spanish with Rob?
Do whatever you want.
We're fighting
we're all
the
doing
Italian
different
lyrics.
languages. We're all gonna do different lyrics.
Oh, it's gonna throw me
Oh,
off
are we doing the
so
extended
hard.
version or?
No, please. No.
If anyone's expecting anyone to
Okay, hold
make
on,
any
hold on.
sense, the answer-
Question.
Yeah.
Pokemon? Are we talking it's a male friend or a female friend? I need
Oh
it for
my
translation.
Whichever one you think sounds better to sing. I don't know.
I guess I'll go male.
Spanish seems to be using the masculine for both.
All right, I'll copy that and I'll just do masculine.
All right, I don't know. Boy, I wasn't expecting a foreign language lesson.
I wasn't expecting this either.
At least you're doing it in a language you know.
I mean, yeah, I'm doing it in a language I know, but it's a language that there's not a theme song of, so I have to translate everything instead of just reading it off something.
I mean, I'm looking at a literal Spanish translation of the theme song. I don't think this is the lyrics from the Spanish dub. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they are.
All right. Hello, Batman.
Hello.
Hello, Pikachu. Hello, Floa.
What? Why are you doing this?
Because people donated for it.
So, just
We have
to
to-
confirm again. So why? So who's? We're all gonna sing in different languages at the same time.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
That way,
Good.
no individual person feels bad because we're all butchering all languages.
Listen, I'm gonna be butchering the own language that I speak. This is my first language, and I'm still gonna butcher it.
Yo,
I mean,
Nobody's
I
actually
took
able to
6
hear
years
the
of
music.
Spanish.
So let's see. We've got 2 Germans, an Italian, a Spanish. What else we got?
Albanian.
Albanian.
Wait, where is the
Anyone wanna do
German
Dutch?
version?
German's
Wait.
in the waiting room chat.
Waiting room chat. Okay.
Wait, is it?
am I the only one singing in Italian?
Yes.
Yes.
I specifically said you couldn't do German, Flo. Huh? 'Cause
Okay, cool.
You know German.
Well, it would have been too easy.
Exactly.
Alright.
I was like, I can't make it too easy for Floa.
All right.
Yoshi,
Also-
if you want, you can sing in English just so we at least have somebody doing a bass for everybody.
I mean,
Nah, who needs a bass?
that would be too easy, wouldn't it?
I can orientate myself on the German one.
All right.
I could
We're-
just
we're-
not
we're all
sing at
gonna-
all and just hum.
Nah, we're all gonna finish at different times.
Listen,
Speaking
Pikachu already fell asleep, guys.
Let's go.
Okay. So just to indeed add the version, the version I have on my soundboard is the karaoke version of the extended version but it means we don't have to worry about lyrics. Indeed, it will be fun. But if we're ready, I think I can basically activate my soundboard.
Oh god.
Okay.
As ready as I guess I will be.
I guess so as well.
Pikachu just sleeping.
All right. If you're ready, hopefully my soundboard will cooperate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ich will der ganz allein.
Ik heb hier ook
Help me, I'm so lost.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't even.
I'm lost.
I didn't even need the melody.
I
Can't even hear the song.
I didn't need a melody. I was just
I
also
restarted
I
it.
have game
I
audio
think
from the
that's-
capture card playing in my ears.
All right.
I hope everyone made sense of all that because we're not doing it again.
I hope we were not muted on stream.
No, it's in Japanese.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
We tried. That's the one thing we can say. We tried.
Rest well, Pikachu.
Guys, thank you so much, everybody, for their donations for making that happen. In addition to everything you just witnessed, we now get the Bowser's Fury bingo run at the end of the marathon as well. So give yourselves a round of applause for that.
Woo.
Coming up here soon, we've got Cyberpunk 2077 by the DM Panda. So don't go too far, folks. We will be back soon with that run. Okay, I think we're clear.
Oh my god. That
Beautiful.
was,
Thanks for that.
That was
epic.
beautiful.
now that I have a headache, I'm going to sleep.
Well, thank you so much for indulging in our shenanigans.
Oh, GG.
It was something.
It was fun.
That was certainly something.
Mike's hot? Wait, are we still hot?
Wait, what?
Where are we?
Wait, what? How? Wait, we're not. This should be impossible. This should normally
Yes,
be
it's impossible.
impossible. This should normally
Maybe
be.
because
Alright, then I'm just gonna unmute us. Maybe that will work. I swear, now everything is. This is. How? How? This should be impossible.
So Rachel Isaka, who's going to talk to Trevor Noah on November 30th, one of the things she advocates for is catching colonoscopy early. There's a huge variance in outcomes depending on whether you catch colon cancer early or you catch it late. And a lot of people don't want to get a colonoscopy, and so they don't get screened. And so invariably by the time they catch the cancer, it's a really advanced stage. And so there's a lot of stigma around colonoscopy. It's also hard. A lot of people don't have access to it. And so she's championing this mailed test called the FIT test, where basically it takes stool and it's able to identify potentially whether you have colon cancer growing. And so she's really trying to push more access for all and better screening and reducing the barriers to screening to then potentially maybe take care of one of the faster rising cancers in America now.
Peggy 7.
Hello everyone, and well, welcome back to Bingothon Winter 2021. The next run, that is Cyberpunk 2077, is just about to start. But before that, as you can see with that very beautiful number, we've surpassed the 2.5k threshold, and we do have some donations. So, Batman, do you want to read what we've got here?
Yes, absolutely. We do have one final $25 donation from Rob, once again, who said, "That was a beautiful song. Glad I could participate. Thank you for having me again this Bingothon. That was absolutely a great time." And Rob actually put that $25 towards an incentive as well, as we do still have a couple more incentives coming up before the end of the marathon here. He put his towards naming the character in Jade Cocoon to House in Cow, which is now at $80, only $30 behind David, which has 110. So if you want to see House in Cow be the character name for Jade Cocoon, be sure to get your donations in. With that being said, I believe our runner is ready, so we'll go ahead and cycle over to him for Cyberpunk 2077 here in just a moment.
Alright, see you all soon.